Chapter 7 and 8. Into the magical world, the choice of destiny, and the journey begins. In the quiet of the night, after a magical journey across the misty lake, Harry and the other first years arrive at the towering, magnificent castle of Hogwarts. In the grand entrance hall, Professor McGonagall, the stern-looking woman with sharp eyes, welcomes them and explains that the first important event is the sorting ceremony. Each student will be placed into one of 4 houses: Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, or Hufflepuff. The house will be like their second family, and their achievements or mistakes will gain or lose points for it. Everyone is nervous. No one knows what this sorting involves. Harry worries there might be a test, and he's afraid he won't be good enough. But when they step into the Great Hall, a space with a magical ceiling that reflects the night sky, all they see is an old, worn-out hat placed on a stool. Suddenly, the hat comes to life and begins to sing. It's enchanted and can read a student's mind. When placed on their head, then decide which house suits them best. The sorting begins. One by one, names are called, and each student takes a seat with the hat placed on their head. After a moment or two, the hat calls out their house. When it's Harry's turn, his heart pounds. The hat falls over his eyes and speaks into his mind. It suggests Slytherin, saying Harry has ambition and great potential. But Harry whispers in his thoughts, "Not Slytherin. Not Slytherin." The hat finally decides, Gryffindor. Relieved and excited, Harry joins the Gryffindor table. His new friends Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, and Neville Longbottom were sorted into Gryffindor too. Draco Malfoy and his friends go to Slytherin. A grand feast appears on the tables, filled with magical and delicious food. The house ghosts also introduce themselves, including nearly headless Nick, the friendly but odd ghost of Gryffindor. At the end of the night, the students are guided to their dormitories. Harry finds himself in the Gryffindor Tower, lying in a warm bed with red velvet curtains. For the first time in his life, he feels at peace, like he truly belongs. The next morning, classes at Hogwarts officially begin. The magical castle feels like a maze, with constantly shifting staircases, talking portraits, and hidden doors. Students often get lost, and some doors require special spells or polite requests to the paintings to open. Harry starts to get used to his new life. Some classes are fun and fascinating, like herbology with Professor Sprout or history of magic, although that one is rather boring, since it's taught by a ghost who drones on endlessly. But one class stands out for a very different reason: potions with Professor Snape, dressed in black, with a cold, sneering demeanor. Snape clearly dislikes Harry from the very first moment. In their first lesson, Snape picks on Harry, asking difficult questions he couldn't possibly know, and scolding him when he doesn't answer, even though Hermione eagerly raises her hand with the right answers. Snape ignores her. Harry begins to feel certain that Snape has something personal against him. But something unexpected happens during flying class. When Neville falls off his broom and drops a magical memory ball, Harry instinctively takes off into the air. Even though flying is forbidden without permission, he catches the ball with incredible skill, impressing everyone. Professor McGonagall, who witnesses the scene, doesn't punish Harry. Instead, she surprises everyone by recruiting him to the Gryffindor Quidditch team, the youngest player in a century. By the end of the chapter, Harry feels a mix of pride, curiosity, and excitement. For the first time, he realizes that Hogwarts is not just a school. It's a world of magic, friendship, and deep secrets, some of which may be more dangerous than he ever imagined. Subscribe for next chapter.